What's
Brother
happening?
had a shave. Look at Marcus Bronzy. Did you actually? Are we recording, by the way?
Yeah, man. We just
Those
listen, ain't
ain't
got a
got a
clue,
clue.
man. What's
If
happening?
they ain't got a clue, it's Kae Kurd and Marcus Bronzy. Now, I don't. If, for those of you not watching the YouTube, by the way, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to the YouTube,
Please do.
press the bell as well, so you're notified when a new video drops. But if you're not watching the YouTube, Marcus has shaved.
Yeah, man.
Was it an accident, or because sometimes, yeah, when I get rid of certain parts of my beard or
Yeah,
whatever, yeah,
yeah.
I do, it happens by accident, and then I style it out like, no, I wanted to, yeah, but it's when I'm trying to fiddle around with it, like what happens, when you look at yourself in the mirror too much,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then you end up going, oh, that bit, let me just fix that bit, and then you just go a bit too far.
So my press answer, Kay, would be, oh, I just fancy doing it, you know. Honest answer? Do you want the honest answer?
I do want
Honest,
the honest answer.
honest answer is I was just like, I've been getting a lot of haircuts lately, right? And I've been topping up the shape up after going to the barbers, right? You know, topping up the shape up, just making sure that the shape up's extra fresh because you get grow back.
Yeah.
I was worried that I was going to be pushing my hairline back. Yeah. And I thought, new year, new me, time to reset. I thought, let me just let my hair grow out. Because if you're watching the YouTube now, you'll see no shape up. The hair's growing. I've got Kano shape up, is what I've got, the no shape
Yeah,
up.
but you still look good.
Thank you very much. And I just thought, let me whip the whole beard off, let it grow back, and then we'll go for the shapeage again. I wanted to see what my face looked like under here, which after a week of being near death with flu and eating all sorts of crap, it's
That's
all
why
right.
we're
It's nice
that's
seeing
why
my
we're on
face.
Zoom, by the way, because
Yeah.
I'm not getting the I'm not getting the
I would
germs.
not wish this upon my enemy, worst enemies, Kate. It's horrible. I've had this
You
for. It's
people say that, but
yeah,
when people say I don't wish this on my worst enemies,
yeah.
I do. I
Really?
wish, like, yeah, if I've got the flu, of course not. What I went through that, and I want my worst enemies not to go through that. No, I want my worst enemies to go through that times five, bruv.
Times five.
About I don't wish it on my worst enemy. I hate that saying. I wish everything bad on my worst enemies, right?
May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your groin. Right.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm not. What this
Sorry, man.
whole we have to. Oh shit! You
Yeah.
really are. Look at
Yeah.
you confident
Yeah.
splattering. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I hope you're okay. But yeah, like I wish everything bad on my enemies.
Yeah, you know, I hear what you're saying. Do you know what? If there's one person I wish bad on, it's the person who came to an event I was at, hugged me, then told me they were sick. And I looked at them, I looked at their face, and their nostrils looked nuclear, bruv. Their nostrils were glowing they could glow in the dark.
Was it
And I
red? The
thought,
Rudolph thing.
bro, red would not even begin to. If honestly, you flicked off the lights, yeah, you're using their face as a torch. It was so, and I realized as they hugged me, I was like, I've got it. That's it. And also, I think during that event, I put down my drink, and they put down their drink next to mine. I looked down, I was like, you know what? I'm not even risking it. Poured away my drink, got a whole new drink. But then in my head, I'm getting in my own head thinking, did I take a
Was
sip of
this a
my drink?
Christmas event?
Yeah, like Christmassy social thing, yeah. And I was like, did they drink the same drink as me? And did I accidentally take a sip of their drink? Then I've literally taken a sip from the poison chalice of radioactive nostrils. But yeah, man, so it hit my
This
nose, hit
flu
my
going
throat.
around is a different flu. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's not
happened. Do you know
COVID.
what I think happened?
Not COVID though.
You know what I think? Huh?
Not COVID.
No, I know, but I think, yeah, what happened was obviously this flu that everybody's been having
Mm.
has been so intense that I think the flu, yeah, sort of looked at COVID, right, getting all the hype, and was like, yo,
Yeah.
like, what am I? Is man mad though? This is
Yeah.
what flu was saying, in it. But the flu
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
is man mad though? Do you lot
Yeah.
not remember who I am?
Bruv.
And then it came back
Yeah.
this year, like LL
Yeah.
Cool J. Don't call it a comeback.
I've been here for years. It's funny there. I could imagine Flu sitting there plotting, going like, look, I'll let you have 2009, yeah, okay, 2019, but how are they still calling him by his 2019 name in 2023? COVID-19? No, 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 no. Things have to change. Things
Brother,
have to
what
change.
what do you mean there's a new strain, bruv? I've been
Yeah,
out here cooking new strains up every year, my guy. Why does no one chat about? Yeah,
bro. They've
flu
only
flu
had 3
saw it.
vaccines for 19. Do you know how many vaccines they've had for me, bruv? Yearly. Yeah, I've got bodies on road. I've got body. Yeah,
Annual
they're
thing,
85 plus. Yeah, but I've got bodies under my belt.
bro. I listen. I've been actually quite good this year.
Mm.
I've been spudding a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah. Bring back the spuds.
I've been spudding a lot of people, and like there's been some like I've been getting that weird, you know, where people going for the hat, and then I'm like
Yeah. No, they
that,
can
and then
shake your fist
they
and then you
try
can
and
clean that off.
handshake me, and then I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
still there. Like
Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah.
really bad game of rock paper scissors. But I'm intent with being the rock, like
Yeah.
just spud me, rude boy.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Yeah.
back on.
I'll take the elbow as well, bro. If I go that far, remember when we were just doing the elbow tap because the spud was a bit
Yeah.
too personal. Yeah. I would just like, this isn't a profound thing I'm gonna say. If you're sick, don't fucking come outside. I was really upset with that. Like, just don't, innit? And I could have gone to a social event on Friday, Kay, that you were at. I text the person that organized it and I said, you know what? I'm full of cold. I'm not going to come. Yeah. I could have physically made it and have been present, but why am I gonna do that to people? Be in a sweaty
You
room,
know,
dance around.
there was a certain person
Yeah.
that I'm not gonna name names,
Mm-hmm.
but his name rhymes with Wujia,
Okay, cool.
and he came to a party when he
This is
had
good.
COVID,
Yeah. What?
and everybody got COVID.
What? Were they
Yeah,
aware of it?
no,
Because I
but he
know new.
tested the next day. He
Oh
texted the
my
next day,
days.
and it was like, yeah,
Spreader.
yeah, and then I think he texted them the next texted the organizers the next day going, "Yo, mango," and then you know when you look at the timeline of
Yeah.
everybody that got it, and you're like, "Oh shit, yeah."
Yeah. It's what it
So
is.
yeah,
Apparently the
that's how I
yeah.
got it,
You got
but
it
I
from that
didn't have
party.
symptoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't have symptoms.
Yeah, you were asymptomatic. Apparently, though, like the rules are now, because obviously I've not really been keeping up to date with it, is if you have COVID, there is no legal reason for you to stay inside. You can still operate normally if you have COVID. I've been told by a number of people. I've not
Yeah,
investigated this.
to
I
be
was looking
fair,
off for. I was kind of hoping for 2 lines so I could have a bit of time away from everyone. Do you know what I mean? I was like, yeah,
wait,
fuck it, great reason
hoping
to
for
get
two
away from
lines of what?
on the COVID lateral test.
I was
That's a
like,
great clip in it. He was open for 2 lines just to get through it all. Damn, man. Hollywood
I was
Marcus in the
like,
house.
I was like, Marcus has changed, boy. He's like, I
Yeah,
was hoping
man.
for two lines, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
fuck
a
two
bit of.
lines. No. I
I
am
was
at the
like, bro, I
point now
didn't know you
though.
were on the sniff.
No, never. I am at the point now though where it's Christmas and we are recording this at 2 p.m. And as a celebrator of Christmas and Christmas around the corner, I've done all my Christmas shopping. That's sorted. All of the organization for where family is going to be
Marcus's
is
Christmas shopping
sorted.
is very easy.
No, it's not.
I think Marcus just looks around at the studio, yeah, and goes, "What boxes? What's in this box?"
I wish. I
Because
wish.
obviously he gets sent a lot of stuff, right, to
Yeah.
review, to check out, and Marcus just looks around at the end of
Yeah.
the year.
You would think that though, but because people know that, they'd probably, if you watched my YouTube videos and saw me give you something that I've unboxed, you'd feel a way about it, innit? It's kind
I
of like
wouldn't.
you wouldn't. You'd be cool with it.
No, I 100% wouldn't, because I'm like, at least he had me in mind to give me that too. But like, I think you're silly to not do it, bro. I'd look
Really?
around I'd look around the studio and go, yeah, that's for him, that's for her, that's for it. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like that, bro. At the end of the day, yeah.
Mm.
If anybody says anything, you're like, look, sustainability, cost of living, whatever. Here's a Google Pixel.
Yeah. Here's a Google. Here's a Google Pixel. Yeah. You don't know what this is doing. Listen. It's cutting edge. Yeah. Gaga. No, look. Don't use it as. Don't hit your other toys with it. This is a advanced piece of technology that can take great portrait photos.
Just getting a 7-year-old niece like a coffee machine. Here
Getting
you
there like a.
go. Yeah, do you want to pretend like that you're making
Yeah.
food, you're making breakfast?
Look, I've got you a subscription to Chat GPT. Here we go. Yeah. But this is the year, K, with presents and gifts. It's been a year where I've just given this year. I would say some would call it less considerate, but I've just said this year is less of a what do you want? It's more of a here's what you're getting kind of year. I'll let you know how that goes over Christmas. I'll update you as we go along.
I never really ask people anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. No,
I don't
yeah.
celebrate Christmas, so
Of course, yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. But yeah, like you do for gifting and stuff,
if
you
I'm
just give
giving
usually,
gifts,
yeah,
yeah, don't
yeah,
unless it's like my brothers, where it's like a different relationship. Like, hey, brother, what do you want?
yeah.
But
I'm usually like that. I'm like, what do you want? Just get it in it. Because why am I going to dick around? Let's make it happen. But I'll let you know how I get on with that. But because it's Christmas, we've got a few days before Christmas now, and I'm not saying I'm not busy. I've got stuff I need to do still, but I have started to partake in the daytime beveraging now. From today, basically, is where it's going to start. So I'll be imbibing throughout the day. I might let me just do it right now on the podcast. It's sitting here looking a little
Wait, but
Those that are
you're
celebrating
ill.
Christmas, right? I'm at the back end of it. I'm at the back end of it. I'm not sick anymore. I'm not on medicine. I'm just my sinuses are just
Right, I
like
think
this
you've given
now.
it to me. You know, I sneezed
Through
twice.
the pod. Oh, he's got it. He's got it, guys. He's got it. But
What the
yeah, no.
fuck?
So yeah, I can't. I've been in bed for a week, bro. Like after we recorded the last podcast, the next day, I was in bed like I've just been sleeping phenomenal amounts of time. But anyway, look, I'm
Maybe
not
it's
gonna brag about
burnout.
how sick I
Maybe
am.
it's burnout.
I did say I had a burnout a couple of weeks ago, but it's definitely flu. It's definitely in my nose. I definitely couldn't do a voiceover because of it. So yeah, a bit of stress, but it's all good, bro. I'm back, man. I'm back. Listen,
Well,
these things
I mean,
happen.
it's good to see you back. Good to see you healthy. So,
Yeah, you're looking well as well, man. I've got to say, I do like the specs that you got on. You need to wear these to the show more often, man. You only whip them out here and there once in a while. Actually, wait, are those different frames?
uh, I've had these for a while now, a few
Yeah,
months.
yeah, 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 yeah. You need to wear these to the
But
show.
what I was gonna say is right.
Yeah.
I did go to that party. I left after about 2 hours. I've realized that is my. I get to 1 a.m. and I'm like, okay,
Do you know
time for
what?
me to go.
Okay, I'm proud of you. I saw you dancing and having a good time.
Yeah, I
Admittedly,
left after that.
it wasn't to the most current music, I will say.
Yeah, so
Um,
if
yeah.
yeah, listen, me old school classics, I'm out here. What rapping along to 50 Cent and Fat
Yep, yep,
Joe,
yep, yep.
rapping along to like all that stuff. I'm about it,
Yeah,
right? Christmas party, I will sing songs like Sweet Caroline, and
of course.
I'm up for all of that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Soon as I start hearing Amapiano and that stuff in December, I'm not really on it.
You know, I'm a piano fan, though.
No, listen, I like that sort of stuff. Summertime in a certain setting.
Okay. All right.
Right,
All right.
like background music,
All
right?
right.
When
All
you're
right.
like by
Cool.
a pool or something, do you know what I mean? Like when
Yeah.
you're hearing all of that stuff where you can just nod your neck to, yeah.
Wow, wow. I can't
Yeah,
even do
it's
the
like dance
beatboxing of it.
music. I
Yeah,
only
yeah,
like
yeah.
dance music really in the sunshine, right? I
Okay.
don't like dance music and piano and all of that stuff at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
On a December night, right? So I left after that because I was like, it got about half an hour of that, and I was just like, yeah,
You didn't stay for the I call it the Macarena or the Hokey Cokey, where you call it, it's that section in it. Whatever music you listen to, whatever genre, there's the dance along section in it. Any
yeah, no, no,
genre of music,
no.
yeah.
Everyone,
There's the dance along.
everyone to Amapiano was just doing this stuff, and I'm just
Just doing
like,
that.
that's not really, it's not really what we're
Yeah.
doing here. And it's just
Did,
like I like being able, like if I'm out with you, I like to be able to rap the song at you.
okay, right. You want the eye
Yeah, I mean,
contact.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, 6 model chicks, 6 bottles of Chris. Do you know what I mean? And I
Okay.
wish you never met her at all. Gets better. Ordered another round. It's
It's
about
about to go down. So I saw
come
you
on.
dancing to Fat Joe Lean Back.
Yeah,
I can dance to that because I like it because the dance is subtle. And as a person that is not
too
small,
big.
and why I can't be doing the big balance. I can't be doing that kind of stuff because if one wrong move from me, I'm falling over. I've now landed on a 5'5" girl. She's crushed. She's now got a fracture, concussion, and it's a bad night. So if lean back, I can do those dances. You know what? For me, that's a great dance to get involved in because
Yeah,
we all know how
exactly.
to do it. Yeah. If you're feeling sexy, you do the rock away as well because you know that as well. So you see, like, yeah,
100%.
I've got some dancehall knowledge in there. Yeah. And also, it's a good tune, bruv. It's a banger from
Yeah,
Fat Joe. I
it
rate him for
is.
that.
It is. Anyway, but
Cracker
like I
crack.
get to I got to a stage where like there were some people that I was saying hello to, and like I was like, oh, but
Yeah.
I'm out. And they're like, what? You're leaving already? I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
man.
I'm old, man. And also, I was playing a football match for Adidas the next day. So I
Heavy.
was
How
like,
did
I
that
need
go?
some.
We've not spoke. I wanted to. I've seen what's happened on your social. I
Yeah,
didn't want to ask you too much about it until we got on the pod. Um, can we? Do you want to talk
yeah,
about your message to me about it afterwards, or do you want to talk about that at the start? Because
yeah.
I
Well,
found
so
that so funny.
we're gonna get to it, right? What did I
Okay.
message you? Let me see what I messaged you, right? Um, I wrote. Hold on.
Where is it?
Can't even see. I can't. Oh, maybe it was on Instagram. Basically,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't played football in 18 months. I've had back issues, X, Y, Z, whatever. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm doing a stint at centre back because I thought, do you know what?
Maybe. Yeah.
If you're a bit rusty
Yeah.
when you're in your 30s,
Yeah.
what better way to go? Little did I know, yeah. I'm like having to track back and run against these like fast paced
Can you explain?
strikers.
Before you get into that? Can you explain the whole event to us, though? Okay, because I
Oh,
think
so it
it's
was
a really
Adidas
nice
London.
idea.
It was
Yeah.
Adidas London Eurostar. Adidas London versus Adidas Paris. It was the
Yep.
Eurostar Cup. They just done something for like a bunch of Adidas team from Paris versus Adidas team from France. So they had me and Harry Pinero start at centre back. And let me tell you, yeah, Marcus, I said I'd only do about half an hour. I did 45 minutes in total. The next morning I woke up and I was like, I think I'm done until Soccer Aid called me up because do you know when you see people like Ronaldo play
Yeah.
until they're like 39 or 38
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever? Now, like the respect I have now is a different breed. You start getting bruises, places you're like, why have I got a bruise on the top of my foot? I didn't even kick the ball like that. What, like just random places? There's bruises, there's aches and pains, and also like I woke up out of bed and everything was tight, and I run and I do stuff all the
Did you
time, but it's a different type of fitness.
stretch before and after though, brother K?
Bro, I stretched for about half an hour before I
Before
started.
and after, and how about after?
After I stretched a little bit, but the next day
Yeah.
I went for an hour walk
Yeah.
and I stretched for half an hour and I was good. But you see, waking up,
Yeah. Were you making all? I feel like you were making kind of noises that you wouldn't usually make when you got up out of bed. Like
to be
was there
fair,
more
I always
breathing than
usually
this?
make noises. I'm like finished, but I was it was a bit. It was just like,
Yeah.
ooh, fuck off.
Yeah.
I always end up saying fuck off without like. There's nobody there that I'm saying fuck off to, but I'm just there like, oh, fuck off.
I do that to inanimate objects, you know.
Yeah.
I do that to the bit of like hot water that spills out the side of my coffee when I'm making coffee in the morning, like of my coffee cup,
I
or if a
think
bit
I've
of coffee
seen you
splashed
do
over the
that.
side. Yeah,
I
tell it
think
to
I've
fuck
seen it.
off. Yeah,
I
yeah,
say
yeah,
your mum quite
yeah,
often. I
yeah,
say
yeah,
your mum to
yeah,
the curtains, to the
yeah,
remote control, to the
yeah, yeah,
to the computer, to everything. I'm
yeah.
like your mum, bro. Oh, your mum.
Your
And people are
mum.
like, oh, who you talking to? But I've done it in the gym before, and people think like I'm talking to them.
Do you know what, Kay? I've been getting. Fuck, you just reminded me. You fucking got me. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to get angry at this. I'm gonna try not to get mad at this. So, and by the way, yes, this is me and Kay having a Moancast. Yeah, all right. I think this is it. This is where we're at now. Yeah, but bro, I'm getting angry and angry at gym etiquette. And I know we've spoken about the gym I go to. The weirdos are still there, but that's cool. I can kind of get on with that. The gym etiquette in my gym sometimes, depending on when I go, is absolutely horrible. Why do people put the weights back in such a weird way? Like, why are there 50-25s on one side and none on the other? Or why is the bar like one is like one half of the bar for bench press is up on the bench press machine, the other part's on the floor? Why are like clips for the things all in one corner? I don't understand it, bro. Like, why do people leave? I don't get why. Like, I put the weights on, I take the weights off, I put the clips to the side, and I move on. Can't everyone just do that? Like, it's horrible, man. People put
What
it's bad
happens
enough for
is
me when people put the weights in the wrong place. Like if it goes like 10,
I
12,
had
18.
I had something like that recently where someone like was a
Yeah,
woman, right? Lined up everything to do hip thrusts,
yeah,
added all the weights on, had everything down,
yeah.
whatever, done about 2 sets, and then went away to another exercise. Didn't
No,
put
put them the
in
fuck
the middle of the
away.
gym floor. Oh, bro. And the thing is, I didn't want to seem like I was I didn't want to be a middle class sort of complaining Karen, right? And I
Yeah.
didn't want to come across as an aggressive misogynist or something.
No,
Like me going,
because I mean, you want to
but
take a break from that once in a while and just be a different person, Kay, don't you? You want to be a nice guy once in a while.
absolutely, absolutely, right? I was like, now's not the time for that, right?
I want a break.
But you do have to think about your perception anytime
Yeah,
you go like for these things, right?
always.
So I just left it and I kept going, kept looking over at it, going, hoping that somebody would
Yeah,
like
yeah,
would like notice my disdain as well. And then I
yeah.
saw one of the PTs, he was training as well, and I was like, oh, look at that. And he's just
Mm,
like, yeah, he's like, nobody puts things away, brother. This is just the way
horrible,
it is. And I was like,
horrible.
I wanted to go up to her and just be like, "Yo, back in, yeah, put
Yeah.
it away."
Ah, it's
All right,
horrible.
I've come up with an idea,
It's
by the way,
horrible.
bro.
Yeah, go on.
For our last episode of the year,
Yeah.
I think we should each write roundup
Oh God.
of the year,
Yeah.
the other one to read.
Oh fuck. How many words is this? This feels like work now. There was me
whatever.
and
Like,
there
but
was me and you go. I've not even drank it. I've looked at my first day drinking glass of wine, and now I'm like, I'll put it back in the bowl. Now I got an essay to do. All
no,
right,
not
right,
necessarily,
yeah,
but something like your highlights of the year, but I'd write it in your voice, but it might be funny, so you might look at it and go, oh, I don't want to say this, but I have to say it, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you see where I'm coming from? I think it'll be
yeah.
funny.
All
I
right,
think it'll be
cool.
yeah.
All right, let's
So
have a look at.
next
I mean, I'm
episode,
agreeing to this on air, and last time I did that, I ended up seeing Nicole Scherzinger. So let's.
yeah,
Who
but that
knows?
wasn't bad.
I know it was great. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Let's go for it. And I
yeah.
also found one of the best. Oh my god, the crisps. Sorry, I need to get some. And I also found some of the best crisps in the world. So yeah, I'm not complaining at all. Who knows where
Yeah.
this can go? How many points do you want? Is it like 12 because it's 12 months in a year? Is it just
I think
however
whatever,
many?
as long as it's not longer than 2 minutes.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
think
That's
2 minutes
fine.
is long in it. Like, but as long as we're just like
All right.
fun, like this year, like for example, like an example I give, this year's been really good. I've been able to get my arms out quite a bit. That kind of.
So, all right, guys. So what you've heard is what Kay's done is he's reeled me in. He's put the worm on. He's put the worm on the hook, and as a fish, I've bit into
I
this and
think
gone
you're gonna
yeah.
have a better
And
time at this than me.
he's reeling me in. No. Here's what you're doing. You're reeling me in. What you're gonna do, Kay, is you're basically, in essence, you're gonna write the roast of Marcus, right? But you're gonna write it for me. That's why you said you have to say what I'm writing. So but Rav, you're a comedian.
They do it on
You know how to
SNL. They
write.
do something similar on SNL with Michael Che and the other guy, right? Where
And
they
they
write
roast each other.
jokes for. No, they write
All
jokes
right, cool.
that are so edgy, but the other one
Yeah.
has to write it out. We're not doing that. We're just doing a
Okay, cool.
roundup that the other one has to write,
All
right?
right.
It's
So
not
I'm writing
like
up a roundup of the year for you. So obviously I'll mention LTNs at some point, for example.
yeah, bro,
Okay.
perfect. That kind of thing.
Cool.
Just write something funny in it.
All right, guys. You know
It's
what?
simple. It's me.
Remember,
There's so
Kay's
much
a
stuff to
comedian. So
cuss
if
me
you want to
about.
hit me up with any
There's so
suggestions, hit me up and I'll go for them.
there's so much stuff to cuss me about. But no, don't go deep in it. Don't go.
I'm not gonna cuss you, Kay. I thought it was highlights of your year.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
like,
it is
look,
a
make it.
roast. Oh my
No, it's
god.
not a
All
roast.
right,
It's
cool.
not a roast. It's
The
not a
roast
roast. But
of
I'm
all
saying
right.
if you wanted to, there's
I'm
better
not
stuff.
now. I'd never roast
It's
you.
all light-hearted fun anyway.
It will be, I think it will be, I think there'll be lots to celebrate within my lovely words for you. 2 minutes. Yeah, it will be a glowing 2 minutes. So I'm just to clarify this because I'm a bit stupid and I still feel a bit foggy of mind. I'm writing you 2 minutes of things that are highlights for Kay's year. So you're
Well,
gonna, so
not
for
K's
example,
year, just the year in general. But like,
okay.
I
All right.
have to read it out in it, so
Okay.
it could be
Sweet.
whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
All
I
right.
might go. This is what's it? It's been a great year for me, but in your voice, in it. Like, I'll write it in your voice for you.
All right, cool. All right, sweet. Done.
So I'll be like, this has been a great year for me, as well as being like, yeah, I mean, blah blah blah
All right.
blah blah, blah that
All
kind of
right,
thing, right?
okay. All right, sweet. I'll go for it.
Yeah,
I'll
it'll
fucking
be
go for it.
funny. It'll be funny, I reckon. I mean, listen,
Listen,
worst comes to worst,
yeah.
you know. We just
We
go,
just edit it
bro,
out.
facts.
Bruv. Fat tire you, bruv. That's what you do.
What are you?
Yeah, man. So are you
What you? So
feeling
wait,
you're gone?
yeah. No, I was gonna say, are you going away or are you staying?
I'm staying in the UK. I was away last week. I was doing some bits and bobs of work. But I was, like I said, I was just ravaged from this fluting. So I've been like not sick officially, but like I've just been away. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be staying in the UK, and I'm going to be trying to do as little as possible. I'm so glad that I feel finally today, as we record this, today is Tuesday the 19th. And yes, by the way, Patreon gang and other people have been getting on to us because the episode isn't out. It's meant to be out now. It will be out as soon as possible. But for me, for the next few weeks, I'm going to be doing absolutely nothing. But I feel like the UK is trying to shut down. I feel like they're not doing the thing where they're going crazy all the way up until Christmas. Do you feel like things are quietening? Like, is your inbox a little bit less worky? Are you feeling like, for example, like, I don't know. I just feel like usually I'm working all the way up to the line to Christmas. And then for me, it's like a day's break. Then it's all the way up to New Year's. This feels like the first year I'm not going to be doing that and busting.
I've deliberately not done any sort of work.
Yeah.
I was working today,
Yeah.
but I deliberately like just said December is a write-off.
Yeah, man.
But I've been working, but very like a lot less than I usually would.
Yeah.
But I've been smart with the way I've been doing things. Listen, I've realized, yeah, I used to work really, really hard, Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked smart this year.
Good.
I still work hard and I was
Yeah.
fucking knackered, but I've worked smart this year. So December, I've had a lot of time off. I've gone a lot of places. I don't feel in a Christmas spirit, if I'm being honest with you, though.
You're not feeling that yet. I'm getting little tingles. I'm getting little tingles of it, man. I'm getting
Tingles,
little
Jesus,
tingles,
what is
little
this, bruv? I
tingles
didn't
of
realize
Christmas spirit.
Christmas. What,
I,
what, do you,
I watched last night.
you might, that must be the flu, the tingles.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it probably isn't it. Yeah, I'll take a pill for that. But I watched Violent Night on Netflix, which was it's got the guy from Stranger Things. You watched Stranger Things, haven't you, Kay?
First two series, yeah.
You know the sheriff, the sheriff in it, the like one of the main protagonists, big dude. I
Lily
can't
Allen's
remember.
husband.
He is married to, I was thinking that. I was like, Lily Allen is married to. How the fuck did they meet? How did that happen?
In the Upside Down, isn't it?
Hey, it's all up. Anyway,
I have no
that's a
idea.
mad
I
one.
don't know, man. I don't know where they met.
How, like
That's what I
Lily
think about a
Allen's
lot of-
about, man. I'd like for her.
Whoa, what
I
are you trying
can't
to say,
see.
bro?
No, not like that. I can't see how. I
We
just
will not
can't see
slut
it.
shame on this podcast.
No, I
bro.
didn't mean it like that, man. I mean, like, how? How? 'Cause I don't know his name, so I can't say he's
Listen,
about. But
when
how?
you're famous and rich, yeah.
Yeah, just happens, isn't it, in these rooms?
And also, there's dating apps for the rich and famous, innit?
Yeah, fair enough. All right, maybe, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, you just go on it and then boom. Oh, I like your work. Well, you're cool. Also, just turn up to the Oscars or something, innit? I'm sure you can get an invite.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
You get invites to loads of places. So
I do. Yeah.
I
but,
reckon,
yeah.
if you put your mind to it, you could date a celebrity.
I could date a celebrity. I don't. Yeah. Do you know what though? I don't know if I could take all of that pressure, okay? All of that.
No,
All of that.
I think
whilst you bathe in the sunshine that is attention, out there from your fans, yeah. I think, I wear Factor 50 on my day to day. I like to make sure, I can take a bit of sun, but I don't like too much. I don't think I'd like that. But anyway, Violent Night is good. It's a Christmassy film. It's mad because it's obviously, you can hear from the like name of it. It's not like a super cheery film, but it's like, think of Home Alone crossed with Taken. And it's there. It's just a wild one. So I felt Christmassy watching that, and I feel like I'm gonna watch another Christmas film today. I think I'll watch Home Alone. Home Alone's a good one because it gets you in the zone. But as I've gotten older, Kay, I've realized watching Home Alone is a lot less funny because I know how much stuff hurts. Like you've just said to me, Kay, you've played football and you're like, I don't know about this until Soccer Aid hits me up. I don't know about this football thing. And also, by the way, the message that you wrote when you wrote it to me, it didn't even seem like you were cracking a joke. There was no punctuation. It's like, yeah, cool, thanks, bro. That's me done with football unless Soccer Aid call me. That was it. Not even a full stop at the end of it. It was. I didn't feel like a punchline. It felt like, no, this is actually a serious thing. But I watched Home Alone now, and I'm just thinking, damn, that must really hurt.
There's a few films like that. Yeah, there's a few films like that I enjoyed when I was younger, and now as an adult, I look at them with different eyes. Like, when I watch Home Alone now, I'm like, why was this kid not like given an engineering degree?
Yeah.
Like, because some of the stuff that was like, how does a kid at 7 years old know how to like construct all this stuff, right? When like a lot of that stuff takes a lot of DIY, bro.
Bro, I thought I was like a scientist if I could find a match and a flipping Lynx can and make a little flamethrower. I thought that was the peak science. This dude was hooking up electricals to door handles that were giving burning people. This guy was doing physics
before YouTube.
Yeah.
Before
YouTube. No manuals.
Listen, just with his listen, Marcus has been on record to say he's watched YouTube to change your light switches.
Yes.
Yeah? To change your light switches.
Yes.
Kevin McAllister was out here hot wiring electrics, like making mechanisms and like making booby traps and everything without YouTube, no internet, just his imagination. I am telling you, as an adult, I was watching that. I was like, give this kid a job at an engineering firm. Number two, there was also another part of me was like, this kid needs therapy, right? This kid needs therapy because someone taking that much joy in punishing an adult, it's not right. Yeah, that is crazy, right? Because this kid was reveling in it. And also, number three, when I watch it, is someone take this kid away from his parents. Because this is twice that you've forgotten him. You would think after the first time of watching Home Alone, you would be like, all right, we're going away on holiday. I would be holding the youth by his head. I'd be holding Kevin, but literally my hands would be on his hair. Like, come, you're on the plane with me. I would not keep him out of my sight, bruv. Like, there are pedophiles that take better care of children than that mother did, right?
strong. That is
Because
strong.
they're trying not to let the kid leave their sight, right? But
Yeah.
this mum somehow has forgotten, and the dad have forgotten their child twice. But what's it? Yeah, twice. And then another thing, right? Another thing, yeah, which has been asked quite a bit on social media in recent years is, yeah, what the fuck does Kevin's dad do?
No idea. Yeah. But let's just
Because that
say
house,
is flipping. Can we even call it a house? Can we call it the
but,
mansion? Because it's mansion-esque, isn't it?
bro, you know when I was watching that, yeah,
Yeah.
now as an adult, I'm like, rah, yo, how much does that cost?
Yeah.
Also, like, what's the utility bills like?
What's the
Because
energy bill? Yes, I was about to say, I was like, the energy bill for that must be wild. Absolutely wild. And can we add another point to this, Kay, as well? And there is memes going around about this too, is how dare a child ever talk to their parents like that? The way he talks to his parents kind of makes me think, maybe was there a subtle bit of their subconscious where their parents were like, you know what? We don't want we don't like you, bro. Because I swear in the first film, he like calls his mum a jerk off or something. He's like calls her a dummy or
I don't know,
stupid.
but and then when he
Bro?
gets access to porn magazines that his brother has and stuff, like, come on, man. Like at 7 years old, this is, and I understand it's meant to be make believe, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's fictional,
Yeah.
but at least make it believable at times, right? Because some of
Yeah.
this stuff I was looking at, yeah, I still can't do.
Yeah.
You know what? That would be a good video idea, right? We try to recreate every booby trap they did in
In
Home
Home
Alone.
Alone.
Let's see how we could do it as adults, because we ain't got a clue how to do that yet. But it'd be funny to see if we could actually do it. It would be like
You can
some
do the
weird
fire
version of,
ones, bruv. I'll do the paint. I'll do the simple one like paint pots and string. I'll let you do the ones with explosives and electrics.
oh
Yeah.
no, do you know the
Do
one
the
I can
thingy,
do?
bro.
Marbles on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
like I can't do the
Glue
rest.
on the
Or
floor. Do that one.
even Home Alone 3, bruv, which
Yeah.
we don't really talk about. We're doing some neck stunts in there, bruv. I was like, how did you get all
Yeah.
this? And the other film that I feel like this about as well was Harry Potter.
Really?
As I get older, yeah,
Yeah.
I side with Severus Snape more and more in my life. Right?
Okay.
Have you watched Harry Potter?
I have, but not for a while though. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
but
on.
you know Snape.
Yeah.
He's
I know
like the
Snape.
teacher
Yeah. Yeah.
that's meant to hate Harry, yeah?
Harry Potter. That was a
Yeah,
very bad
Harry
example. Harry
Potter, an
Potter.
arrogant
Hello,
young
Potter.
man. He's so right, bruv. Because how are you at 11 years old thinking you can take on the best wizard of all time, bruv?
Wild. Wild.
Bro,
Tell
that's
me
like you saying,
tell me he's
that's
Gen
like,
Z without telling me he's Gen Z.
bro, he wasn't even a Gen Z, you know, because
Yeah,
this was the 90s. It
yeah,
was set in the
yeah,
90s. So he
yeah,
must have been, I don't know what he was. He was a boomer or something. But let me tell you, yeah, you're 11 years old, yeah, you don't know a lick of magic. And
yeah,
you think, boom, fuck it. Me and my brethren, two of
yeah,
my brethren,
yeah. We
we're going
got
to fight
this.
Voldemort.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
yeah.
this. Yo, you, man, what? Who's on it?
Mm.
Who's on riding out on Voldemort, bro? And Snape's looking at him like, bro, hey, get the fuck in your room, man. I reckon me and you would be more like Snape than we could imagine, bro.
Yeah. Well, in terms of like looking at the arrogance of these young kids,
Yeah, we're gonna be
yeah,
like,
man.
who the
Yeah,
fuck is this little prick? Like thinking, oh
yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? Furthermore, I'm gonna disregard what you say. I'm gonna walk around the castle. I'm gonna go into the Forbidden Forest, get spiders to eat me up, and go up against spiders. And he's just looking at him like, brother, you know I have to protect you.
Yeah. Oh, because you're a bit of a baller when it comes to getting the golden snitch, yeah? Because you're a bit of a baller. You think you get special privileges. No, this is first and foremost a school, yeah? All right, you little
Yeah.
jock. Yeah? No, I don't know. I don't
And
know,
then
man.
he gets
It's wild.
angry at his
Yeah.
what's it? You know when Sirius Black comes along, he's like, come on, man.
Mm,
Sirius,
mm,
I'll
mm,
do it, Sirius. Like, yeah, he's another little arrogant little so and so. But it's
mm.
like it was so like that's why I appreciate it at the end when he is actually the good guy and they find out he is actually the good guy. But it was
Oh,
just
big up Alan Rickman.
watching that now. I'm like, oh, for fuck, just stay in your
Yeah.
room, bro.
Yeah.
Just stay in your room,
Yeah.
bro. Let the adults take care of shit, bro. When it comes, just train as an adult. What's it? Do well in your school days, and
Mm,
then see what happens, bro. It's
yeah.
like, and also a lot of these films, right? They just make you feel like if I was watching them with my children, which I don't have, but it give them ideas, and I'm like, brother, calm down, you know.
That's the thing about Home Alone with the way that Macaulay Culkin speaks to his family. I'm like, yo, yeah, no youngers really need to be seeing kids being like, hey, you jackass. No, we don't, because we all know kids will imitate that stuff. Yeah. We're not on that.
Yeah.
We're not on that at all, man. Yeah. So yeah, I feel Christmassy, Kate. I'm looking for more TV suggestions. I've started watching Slow Horses again. You never got onto it, but I think you'd like it, man. You'd like it,
Slow
bro.
horses.
Yeah. Apple TV, bro. I've been
I
watching
don't
it. It's
like
like
anything
got.
slow.
It's not slow, bro, but it's good. It's got Gary Oldman in it, bro, and he
I
smacks
like
it,
Gary
bro.
Oldman.
And it's
Sirius
based
Black.
in London, and it's very like real. No, it's not real. It's obviously not real, but it's like it feels very gritty and real. But it's also got some funny bits in it as well. It
We
feels
need to
like
watch. You know what?
it
I
feels
don't
like if you
celebrate
combine
Christmas.
Snatch with Line of Duty. That's what it feels like.
Okay.
So it's got
Doesn't sound very Christmassy in it.
Oh,
Like
it's not Christmassy. No, not
yeah,
at all. But it's good
I
TV
don't
show.
celebrate Christmas in it, but around
Yeah,
Christmas time, all I want to watch is like
yeah.
festive shit.
Are
Like,
you? Where do you fall on Die Hard then?
yeah, that's a Christmas film still.
Thank you very much. Can we talk about why it is? Because by the way, Kay, as you say this, and I agree with you, 50% minimum of our audience is they're close to tearing off their headphones and throwing
Bro,
them on the floor right now.
right,
You know the
is there
meme
a
where the
Christmas,
guy's like this, pulling off his
bro?
headphones. They're
Is there
doing
a
that.
Christmas tree in the film?
Yes,
It's a
yes.
Christmas.
Okay, can I ask you one back?
Yeah.
Is there a Christmas party at the beginning of the film?
Yes.
There we go.
Christmas
Thank you.
film.
There you go. Yeah.
If the thing is based in Christmas, it's a Christmas film.
Does Alan Rickman say, reading off a t-shirt, ho, ho, ho? Yes, he does, bro. There we go. Literally what Santa Claus says.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. If it is set in Christmas or there's a Christmas tree, it's a Christmas film to me.
There we go.
Like Harry Potter, most of Harry Potter, you don't even see a Christmas tree and people still feel, oh yeah, it's very nice. It's nice to watch during Christmas.
Yeah.
So Die Hard's a Christmas film. But I always watch last couple of years I've been watching Klaus.
Klaus. What's Klaus?
Cartoon.
Okay, I need to watch this.
It won an Academy Award. It's on Netflix. It's a nice little. You can watch that with the kids, right?
Okay, all right.
There was one thing about like Scrooge on Netflix as well. It's a cartoon as well. I watched that on Christmas Day. I like watching cartoons on Christmas Day, like little.
Yeah, I'm learning this.
Cartoon.
Learning this now. Yeah.
But I need a good Disney one this year. I need like a good Disney Pixar animation. I might do a Cars marathon. You know.
Cars now. Okay. All right. I don't know. Cars is cool, man. Like,
but I don't know about Christmas. But like Up, all of those ones. I might. Yeah, Disney Plus. I might have to get. I don't know.
Yeah, Disney Plus is where it's at for the Christmas stuff. I'll. Do you know what? I'm just gonna throw it on and see what there is, man. There's loads on. There's loads out there. What's your favorite classic Christmas film? Apart from Die Hard.
Home Alone and Die Hard. That's all. That's basically
what those are your classics. Yeah, nice.
That's all it is, really. Like, there's not really. But I try to. Yeah, I mean, I like anything feel good. I don't really want death and destruction. I mean, Die Hard is basically death and destruction, but like I don't want anything that's too. I want happy stuff in it.
Yeah, light.
Years coming to an end. Yeah, years coming to an end. I don't want to really think. I want something where even if I miss like 2 minutes of it, if I go outside, go to the toilet and come back, that's still like decent.
One of the best. What when you, brother? It's one of the best. It's one of the best. When I can think, go to the toilet, wash my hands, come back. I've missed 5 minutes, but it's inconsequential. I'm on it, man. Do you know what? These aren't Christmassy, but I'm looking forward to watching some like flipping Godzilla versus this or Transformers. I want one of those films where really I don't care about the plot. I just want to hear or whatever and just see some explosions and stuff.
Wait, yeah, I can't wait for like BBC. You know when you log on BBC and you're like, what film's on? Fuck it, yeah, man's watching it. Like that kind of feeling, innit?
Yeah. What, Gremlins? Like go on then. Yeah, why not, bro? Why not? Gremlins, yeah.
I like that kind of feeling, innit? Where you're doing all that sort of stuff. Anyway, we're gonna take this to the Patreon in a minute. If you haven't signed up, please sign up. Guys, thank you so much for all your support this year, and keep supporting it as well. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube and on Spotify. Share it with a friend, and if you want more of us, come on More of a Clue.
Yeah, see you over there.